Hey, Bojan, now that you guys know who your opponent is, what are thoughts on the Clippers and some of the challenges that you guys face with them?
I mean, I didn't hear you right, so I don't know what you're asking me. So can you repeat? Sorry.
I'm sorry. I said, now that you know that you guys have the Clippers, what are your thoughts on the matchup and some of the challenges that you face with them?
I mean, it's gonna be a tough matchup for us. We know how good they are, especially on away games. They showed against Dallas, but also we had our rest. We are in great shape and great mood, so there is no reason to not believe that we're gonna play well.
All right, Eric Walden, Salt Lake.
Hey, Bojan. So obviously Kawhi is one of the elite players in the league, and he's coming off, a pretty incredible series against the Mavericks. What is kind of the most difficult part of guarding him and being guarded by him? What did you see, especially from him in this most recent series against Dallas?
I mean, he's probably one of the best two-way player in a league. The way he played against Dallas, it's unbelievable. I mean, just his footwork and just his abilities to hit a tough shot. So I think that a challenge for us is going to be to keep him in the front and make him take and make tough shots. I mean, we had a lot of great defenders in our team, so I hope that we're going to slow him down.
Andy Larson, Salt Lake Tribune.
Well, they went with that small lineup against Dallas, and then obviously in kind of 8 minutes of that matchup against you guys earlier on in the season. What's the key to kind of playing well against that lineup where they're switching and they're playing 5 out on the offensive end?
I mean, it's offensively, the key is to move the ball, make those 0.5 reads, and then defensively, I mean, we've seen those matchups already, also against Memphis for one period of time. So it's not something that we didn't see earlier. So it's just we have to go out there and be aggressive. Like I said, move the ball offensively and be aggressive defensively.
Dana Green, ABC4.
Hey, Bojan, obviously you guys want Mike out there tomorrow. If he can't go, how much confidence do you take in the fact that you have won without him? You know how to play without him if you indeed have to.
I mean, we've been playing last 15, 20 games without him and Donovan, so we kind of little bit figure out how to play. We know that it's not same without Mike, that we're gonna need to make some adjustment, but it's next man up. I think we have enough quality to overcome that. Even like I said, we're gonna really miss him if he won't play.
Ryan Miller, KSL.com.
Hey, Bojan. So none of the remaining Western Conference teams have won a championship before. Is it good for the league that there's like new blood coming in and competing for these titles?
I think that it is. There's a lot of young teams still in the playoffs. So I think that it's great for the league and also for the fans to see different faces winning the championship and going deep in the playoffs. So I hope that they're gonna see our face at the end.
Rebecca Harlow, TNT. Rebecca, I think you're on mute. All right, we'll come back to Rebecca. Mark Medina, USA Today.
Bojan, good to see you. I was wondering, how did you deal with the frustration with not being part of the playoff run last year with your injury, and how do you think the team's grown from last year to this year?
I think that it's second year that we are all together. Let's say our core players, so we know each other a little bit better. The chemistry has been great, even last year as well. So I mean, I really miss to play those big games, to be deep in the playoffs, and right now finally to have an opportunity to go deep and have something special.
All right, we just have time for one more now, so we're gonna go Rebecca Harlow. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, great. Bojan, you mentioned your offense. It's super rare to have 5 different players averaging over 17 points a game in a playoff series like you guys did in round 1. Can you just talk to me about sort of the freedom that gives you guys, or the comfort level that gives you guys offensively when you have so many guys who can be so effective on any given night?
I mean, that show how unselfish this group of guys are, and then we have a great ball handlers that they are putting the ball in our hands in a right timings, and then there's times that they were doubling Mike and Donovan against series against Memphis, so allowed me, JC, and Joe to have open shots. So that's gonna be really important also in series against Clippers.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and move on